You know, cooked a little 2 pieces of fried chicken and did that. But I don't know if you notice, okay? But water signs. I'm doing a little something different. Okay, I'm in my chair, I'm at a desk. It's more organized. You guys are setting up shop. It's way different from all the other 3 elements that I did. You guys, or modalities, or whatever you want to call it, you guys are setting up shop. I think next month I want to do it based off of like whether you're a cardinal, fixed, or mutable. I think I want to do it that way. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tally up. I'm gonna tally up. Um, you know what? I can't. It's gonna be a random order next month in October. Okay, it's gonna be a random order. Um, So I don't even know why I'm thinking about this. Y'all could be planning a vacation. Y'all could be planning a career. Y'all could be planning to exit a career and become a successful entrepreneur. But water signs is some energy where like you're setting up shop, baby. Like you was not playing around. But I'm trying to think for Cardinals, it's Aries. Some of y'all may need to get y'all an astrology chart reading. That's what I'm saying. But we have Aries, we have Libra for Cardinal, and we have Cancer for Cardinal, and we have water, air, fire, earth. Who's Capricorn? I feel like the it's gonna be a lot of cross watching on next month. Next month is gonna be a lot of cross watchers. But water signs, yes, baby. You setting up shop, you getting shit together. Do you hear me? You about to be popping out. Some of y'all are gonna be taking a vacation or you're planning around taking a vacation. It's like you got your shit set up, baby. Water signs, you got your shit set up. And the channel song that I had before I even went live was Hype Me Up. I hype me up. Hey. One for every season. Hey. I don't know the song, but hype me up. Like, for real, y'all could have a Taurus, a Gemini, they seeing you go, they cheerleading you on. They're like, go, go, go. Let her cook. Hey. I don't know what sign old girl is, but y'all, it's something else. I don't know what sign old girl is, but it's something else, baby. I don't know what her sign. They could be that sign. But yeah, you could be dealing Cancer, or the person that's gonna be hyping you up. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You could be dealing with, oh, I said Cancer. Oh, I'm sorry, water signs. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Gemini, Taurus. Wow. Wow. That's all I got to say about that. We about to get into the reading though. Don't forget, a personal is always more accurate than a collective. So book your personal reading with me over live through Hype C. The information is in the description box if that's what you want to do. If not, you could just enjoy the free reading. Take what resonate, leave what don't. Okay, I have to put the disclaimer out there. Trigger warning. Some stuff that's talked about may trigger you. If it does, get the fuck off my live, because this is for grown adults only that can handle real shit. Okay? Okay. I'm trying to see if I have any more channels. But yeah, y'all getting motherfuckers all the way together, or you're getting all the way together. Or if this is not happening right now, this is going to be happening in the future. So, like, everything that you're going through right now, everything that you went through in the past was to prepare you for what's to come. Okay? So, yeah, so Cardinal is Aries, Libra, Cancer, or Capricorn. But there's something about water signs you really need to get your astrology chart read. You need to get yours. Go find out what your birth time is, and stuff like that. Okay, you really need to get that read, or you need to be looking into your family tree or your ancestral lineage or something like that. Like, piece some shit together. I don't know why I get this feeling that um, some water signs, you're either estranged or you feel like an orphan, or you feel like you didn't belong in your family, like you kind of felt like a black sheep. Like, I don't know why I'm just picking up on that, like this orphan energy. Or like somebody could have lied about your ancestry or was deceptive about your ancestor, who you were, who you were kin to, stuff like that. I don't know why that's coming up in the channel, but it's coming up. Um, but yeah, so we have Cardinals, Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. Then we have the fixed energy with the Scorpio, um, Taurus, Leo. I already know fixed energy is gonna go last next month for October. Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Mutable is Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and and Pisces. Okay. So next month for October, the modalities I'm going to be doing is mutable is going to be first, and then cardinal, and then fixed. Okay. And the order for mutable is going to be Pisces first, Virgo second, okay, Gemini third, and Sagittarius last. Okay. For Cardinals, Libra is gonna go first, then Cancer, then Capricorn, then Aries. For fixed signs or fixed energy, I feel like Aquarius is gonna go first. Then Taurus, then Scorpio, then Leo. So this is going to be for the month of October. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell all, so that you could be the first to get the message, the download, or whatever for the month of October. But we're about to get started for water signs. Make sure you subscribe, you like. Oh shit, I forgot something. I gotta go to my car. What's up? Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like. I gotta go to my car. I actually think I'm gonna use my Lie or Truth card deck for like the bonus deck, and whatever like comes up, or whatever spirit wants me to pull from whatever deck, like that'll be the next thing that I do. I'm really wanting to get into the energy of taking one deck with me at a time. Or, you know, I'm just, y'all, I'll be decked out. I be decked out. Decked out. Dead that. Dead that. Okay. So we about to come out of the, y'all could be doing cleaning or organizing or something like that. You could be clearing your energy, clearing your space. A reset button. You could be relocating water signs. Like, you could be dropping old friends or old energies that remind you of the past. Like, your renewal is coming for water signs. But yeah, we about to get started. We're gonna start off with Pisces. Now, I love me some Pisces. Okay, 10:52. I love me some Pisces because simply for the fact that we get along, and every time that I do a Pisces reading, like, that shit be hitting. It be resonating with me like a motherfucker. 11:11, as I said that. Like, I'm telling y'all, renewal, reset buttons. There could be a start over, or somebody could be coming back in, like a reconciliation, and like, let's do this right. Reset. Let's do this right. Okay. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and like this live. Hit the notification bell all so that you could be notified when I go live. So Cancer, it's almost the end of September. Y'all had to wait so long. I mean, not Cancer. I keep saying Cancer. I don't know. Cancer might be, something significant might be about a Cancer. All the water signs could be talking to a Cancer. But like, yeah. Like Pisces. Calling on Lilith. Calling on Lilith for those with Pisces sun, moon, or rising. I would even say Venus today. And don't forget, if you want to book a personal reading with me, a personal is always more accurate than a collective. Please check the description box and follow me on all social media platforms. All of that is in the description box. Please check me out, okay? Hype C is where you will book your reading. All right, and if you book my, I think it's $55.55, 3 questions, you save $11.11, okay, by picking that slot. But let's see what's going on. Yeah, you get more bang for your buck. Calling on Lilith. Tell me the truth and nothing but the truth. What do you want Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus to know? What do you want them to do about this situation? Like, spill the tea. Calling on Lilith. I'm in Ra. So let's see what's going on, Pisces. Let's see what's going on. I'm actually gonna like do a bonus 5-card spread for water signs because y'all had to wait so motherfucking long. So let's see what's going on. A spiritual abuse. So somebody basically is trying to use your spirituality or use your good heart, or this is what you're doing, Pisces. Like, they're a wolf in sheep's clothing. Somebody's basically, whatever your belief system is, whatever your spiritual belief system is, even if you're like an Afrocentric or something like that, or a Hebrew Israelite, whatever you are, Pisces, like somebody is using God or spirituality or astrology or the esoteric, or they're using Afrocentricity to manipulate you, okay, or to keep you in a toxic relationship, or there's something about your belief system or religious belief system. It's kind of like, and with anything, honestly, Pisces, you have to use your discernment with anything, and too much of anything is bad for you. Okay, you could be taking somebody back over and over again that don't deserve, okay? You could be saying, oh, this is a divine connection. It may be a divine connection, but it's not an excuse for you to put up with bullshit. It's not an excuse for you to put up with disrespect. Okay, it's not an excuse for you, Pisces, to continue to be a benefit or continue to be a healing force in somebody else's life while they continue to drain you or while they continue to break you down. So somebody is definitely trying to weaponize your spiritual belief, or if you believe in the cosmos, or if you're Afrocentric, whatever you believe, somebody is trying to basically prey on you through your spiritualism or through your belief systems, okay? And this don't necessarily have to be like spiritual. Like if you believe that everybody is supposed to work together, like this person is going to manipulate that belief to get to get something out of you. They're going to manipulate your we're a community belief, or we should all work together. Like they're going to exploit that. They're exploiting a mentality, a belief, a culture. They're exploiting it, okay, trying to use you or guilt trip you or get you to stay in a situation. And for some of y'all, if you're going to tarot readers doing the same thing. It's kind of like they're putting on they're a pulpit pimp. They're putting on these spiritual performances, right, to hoodwink you. Or this could be even a therapist, like somebody in the healing work or spiritual work, or this could be what you're doing, Pisces, okay? This is what people are saying that you're doing. Like, so we got trauma dumping. Unfiltered release in an excessive and inappropriate manner. Oversharing and unprocessed pain. You got somebody who could be trying to do this like toxic positivity. And it's just like people need room. Like give people room. This is like the one thing that I dislike. Like people could be so inconsiderate and so indifferent. And it's like you got to give people that. And this is why I'm top tier. I am top tier healer, top tier tarot reader, top tier spiritualist, top tier intuitive, top tier discernment. I understand. I truly understand. Like seriously. 1717 as I said that. Pisces, there might be like what you are. You truly understand. Like you get it. It's kind of like but if it's not you, then this other person is that. But like it's definitely giving somebody's exploitation. Like, but it's like a motherfucker need to give you that room, like to grow, to make mistakes, to grieve, to vent. It's like a motherfucker don't want to give you that room. It's like, well, you're upset about something that someone did to you. Get over it. Like maybe they consider it insignificant. Pisces. They consider it insignificant or not a big deal. Or they feel like you're being whiny. I heard pretty privilege. So Pisces, if you're very attractive or you're considered very attractive by society, people are perceiving you as having all this privilege. And they're just like, what are you complaining about? What the fuck are you? They're making light of your pain, or it's just like they see you as this over whiny brat, okay? Or this is how you're perceiving someone. And if this is how you're perceiving someone, Pisces, you need to change, baby. But you got to give people that room. You got to give people that room to vent. You got to give people that room to figure it out. You got to give people that room to hurt, to cry. You got to give people room to, like, I'm a loser. It's so crazy because, like, I was on a social website, right? And they were talking about why Asian women like white men so much, right? And they were talking about the parenting styles between black women mothering and white men mothering. I mean, white women mothering. Now, I've complained about this before. I don't know if y'all know. I used to be an Afrocentric. I complained about this before. Stop putting bullshit in your son's head. That's why they're not successful. You're ruining their confidence and getting them to think negative before they even hit puberty and go out into the world. You warped their mind into a bunch of negativity and insecurity, and you made them feel like they can't do it or they can't persevere. So a lot of black women do this. Like, A lot of black women do this. It's so crazy because like um they put a lot of fear and inferiority complexes in black men. And this is why, black men feel like, oh, well, I don't want to be black. Oh, well, I don't want to be dark, or darkness is ugly, or darkness is inferior. You're putting that in their heads. Every time you do a victim mentality, right? Like, for example, if a dude fails, it's not because he's black. He's failing because he needs to study harder. Right? But black women's go-to is always something about the system, the system. The system is designed for my boy to fail. Maybe your boy is just lazy. Maybe your boy needs some emotional nourishment. It's like a motherfucker's always pointing the finger. I don't know what that's about, okay? But like when they made that, and I was like, and this is why white men are top dog. This is why white men are the most powerful people on earth. This is why. Because if you say that the white mom builds her son up and tells her son that he's great, that he can put anything that he puts his mind to, that he's amazing, that he's that, she's not putting any doubt in his brain. Now, I'm not saying that this is true, but if this is this is for argument's sake. If that is true, that explains why white men are at the top of the fucking food chain. That explains why white men dominate in damn near every field. They excel. It don't matter if they come from poverty. I've seen white men coming from abusive families, poverty, abusive mothers, drug junkies, all type of shit. And they make something of themselves. They persevere. White men are strong as fuck. They don't do too much complaining. They just do. They don't do too much talking. They just do. Swear to God, I done seen it over and over and over and over again. It is your motherfucking desire. Desire and your mentality. Right? That is the driving force to you living to your fullest potential. The belief system. So if you have a mother, that person don't really like you. You too fat. They using you. And what if the person actually does like their ass and not using them? What if that person prefers big people? You're projecting your own insecurities on your own child. If for argument's sake, if a black mother is really doing that, she is projecting her own sense of unworthiness onto her son. She is projecting her own contempt for her own skin color, her own struggles with her beauty, or struggles to find herself beautiful or worthy. She's projecting that and putting that illness into her son. So by the time that boy gets older, he's riddled with a bunch of paranoia, second guessing himself, and the belief that I can't do something because I have all of these things stacked up against me. You have created a failure before he even got out into the world to even fucking try. So I said, and if this is true, what you're saying about how white women raise white boys, this is why white men are the world domination. They beat everybody. They're the top at the top because they believe. Their belief system. I am great. I am lovable. The belief, before it even materializes, they believe. This is classic manifestation. This is classic law of assumption. This is how I know people just say shit because it's trending. They don't understand. They don't understand the magnitude or the depth of why something is being said. See, I don't just gravitate towards shit because it's trending. I investigate. I dig deep. I don't just say some shit because it's trending. And a lot of people are superficial, have superficial pursuit of enlightenment. They are not serious about being enlightened. They are bandwagoners, most people. Followers, sheep. They're not serious. So I don't know what that's about. But Pisces, okay, they're not serious. People use whatever they use in order to gain clout, in order to gain traction, in order to hide their devious ways, in order to hide their shame, in order to hide. They hide behind these different modes of schools of thought and institutions. Okay? People have different motives or different reasons for doing what they do, including a tarot reader, Pisces. And Pisces, there's something about you that when you do something, you dig deep, you delve deep. You're serious. What's up, Sadie? Pisces, you're serious. This ain't no another trending fucking thing. You're not just saying this for your health. You're not just saying this for clout or cool points. Pisces, you're very serious. You know, you're not saying this for social approval. You're not saying this because it looks good on your reputation. You are serious about what you study, about what you believe. And sometimes you could be too overly dedicated. Stop carrying the burden of the world, Pisces. It's not your burden to carry. Let people carry their own burdens. Let people carry their own misdeeds. It's not your place to carry the weight of the world. People don't always say what they mean and mean what they say. People aren't always people of their words. People aren't always caring, compassionate, loving. People, some shit is a means to an end. Real talk. People have different motives for why they do what they do, Pisces. Everybody ain't you. Real talk. Give me more. Give me more for Pisces. Yeah. So someone, I don't know if you're talking to a therapist, a psychic, I don't know, an astrologist. I don't know, Pisces. But whoever you're talking to, they just there to collect their check. They don't really care. They're not really invested. Okay? Like, and here's the thing that I don't like about the world is because people see people as a number. These are human beings. The person that's telling you their fucking story, like a lot of people lack the ability to truly care. If it's not their problem, they don't care. I'm just here for a check. I'm just here to get my school hours in, do my shadow job, shadow work. I don't give a fuck. It's just a job. But here's the thing, it's never really truly just a job, Pisces. At least not to you. It's like you have depth, you have range, Pisces, that most people don't have. They just don't get it. You have a deep understanding that everything is connected, Pisces. And people just don't get it. They don't care. They don't care. They don't care about any type of repercussions. It's not affecting me. They don't care about if they told somebody some bullshit, that person is going to go out, do that bullshit, and that could put their life in danger. They don't give a fuck. They're not thinking. They're surface level. They scratch surface. That's it. Some of y'all may need a therapist that is on your wavelength. You may need to look for you need to find people where A part of their identity is making sure that you are good and making sure that you are doing well. You get what I'm saying? Like, seeing you do good makes me feel good. Seeing you do good means I'm doing good or I've done good. Like, you need to find a therapist or a psychic or someone that is truly invested. You get what I'm saying? Like, they are on your frequency, Pisces. Okay. But here's the thing though. Sometimes Pisces, like, don't lose sleep because of so many injustices in the world. Don't lose sleep over it. Because believe it or not, God is going to handle it. God is going to handle it. Let God handle it. Let God handle the devilish or evil ways of this world. Because let me tell you something. I'll put something into perspective for you. You never know. That person that's crying victim to some type of injustice, that could be their karma. Everybody that's getting dealt with is not angels. And there's something about you where you feel like because a motherfucker's experienced some type of injustice that automatically make them an angel. Or because somebody is an underdog that automatically make them an angel. But what if that's their karma? What if the person that you are trying to be an avenger for, that you are trying to save, that you are overly invested in, what if that is their karma? Pisces. Family betrayal, because you don't really truly know people. You only know what their representative. And everybody has different types of masks. Everybody has different types of representative. Some people, their representative is being religious, being spiritual, being humble. That's their representative. That's not who they truly are at their core. And sometimes people are ashamed of what they truly are. It's crazy because I was eating on a little gubby and was feeling that motherfucker. And I was like, I have intellectual breakdowns when I'm on the gummies, when I'm on certain stuff, okay? And I had this random thought and I was like, what if the representative that people show you, that's not who they truly are. They're trying to hide what they truly are because they're ashamed of it. Or somebody in their life told them that what they were at their core was wrong. So they spend their life trying to hide this thing about them, and they make that representative. If a person wants to give off the image that they are nonchalant, somebody either made them feel bad about their vulnerabilities, about their emotions, or somebody told them that to feel was wrong. So they spend all their life being their representative or their mask. They spend all their life being an asshole, insensitive, and because they're trying to hide the fact that they're actually soft. When somebody goes into the extreme of something, they're hiding something. If somebody goes into the extreme of playing dumb, right? It's because who they truly are at their core, they're highly intelligent. They love to learn. But people have demonized them for these things. People have made them feel ashamed of these things, right? And so they spend all their time playing dumb. This is the mask that they wear. Family betrayal, profound violation of trust involving deception or abandonment or fractured unity. Pisces, you can have family members, or whoever you're dealing with has family members, that when they be vulnerable with them or when they show I don't want to consider vulnerability a weakness. Anything can be a weakness, believe it or not. That's what I'm saying. Fuck with me. I am you are not going to find nobody like me. I'm telling you, I understand shit on a level most people don't. Book a reading. This right here, somebody, if you like confided in people, Pisces, or you were vulnerable with people, or you were telling people about like your so-called weaknesses, right? Because anything can be a weakness, believe it or not. Anything, even your strengths can be a weakness. People can utilize your strengths and your weaknesses against you to get their desired goal or to use you for whatever it is that they want to use you for. People can actually weaponize your strength and your weaknesses against you. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, Pisces. And this is why it's always so important to be fluid, adaptable. This is why it's always important, because if a person can never figure you out, you're harder to manipulate. Because manipulation deals with calculation. It's an educated guess. Manipulation is. Manipulation is, I'm banking on this person. I'm going to have this conversation with this person, and I'm banking that this person is going to respond like this. When they respond like this, I'm going to do that. But when you are adaptable, right, because this person is banking on you to fit a certain predictable pattern, right? Because most human beings are predictable, believe it or not. They're predictable. If you are unpredictable, you are harder to manipulate, right? So an educated guess holds no weight because you're unpredictable. So when you are someone that is very fluid, very adaptable, you're a wild card. People don't know what they're going to get with you. And there's something, Pisces, where you have shocked your toxic family members. You have shocked your husband or boyfriend or girlfriend or wife or kids. You shocked them. Like, it's like they didn't know that you had it in you. But the energy, though, is you could have confided something personal into these people, right? You could have confided into these people, and they weaponize the personal things that you tell them. And it's so crazy because communication, right? Communication, there's multiple ways to communicate. You communicate energetically without ever saying anything, without ever talking. You communicate, your energy communicates. Your body language communicates. How you respond or react to things is a communication. You are giving people intel. The only motherfucker that ain't giving intel is a nonchalant motherfucker. Like, their reaction to everything is gray. Oh, okay. Oh, you're fat. Oh, okay. That's it. So people gonna spend their time trying to get a reaction out of the motherfucker that just don't give a fuck about nothing. Oh, you're a failure. Oh, okay. Like, them the only motherfuckers that, like, they ain't giving you no information, right? Their energy is cloaked. Their energy is closed off. Their response to everything is a gray area. But Pisces, I feel like you're not a gray area, though. I feel like you're very expressive and you tell people. But there's something about is that, like, you're a shapeshifter, though, Pisces. Like, you tell people something, like you project this image, and these people feel like they can trick you or manipulate you or get you at a certain light based off of this false image that you have projected to them. They do not know that you are very complicated, complex, and dual nature, Pisces. And so these energies feel like, I got her. Right? I got her. People could underestimate you a lot, or they could feel like they're smarter than you, or they have more street smart than you, Pisces, not knowing the whole time they the motherfucking fish. falling for the bait. Not knowing, Pisces. Not knowing. So you could have dealt with narcissistic family members, sociopathic family members, or just very toxic family members who will weaponize your weaknesses against you. Like, y'all know those people, as soon as you tell them, oh, I'm insecure about my stomach, then they start like poking at your stomach. Y'all, I come on here with my stomach like this for a reason. Okay, for a reason. Built like a whole motherfucking Gatorade bottle. I don't give a fuck. I'm sending a message. Everything that I do is a message. I don't give a fuck. The thing that you try to use to belittle me is going to be my badge of honor. Real talk. Because I'm sending a message that you don't have the power. I have it. Who are you? If me and you both got shot by a bullet, we both dying and bleeding. So who the fuck are you? You ain't God. Who are you to tell me how to fuck to live? Are you sinless? Are you perfect? I doubt it. Real talk. Me coming out here with my belly out and motherfuckers feel like I should be ashamed of is a power move. It's a power move. I'm not just sitting out here like this but the average person will be like, oh, this girl's lazy. She doesn't care about herself. She's a bum. Oh, she's crazy. Or, oh, da-da-da-da-da. You know, they'll come up with all these assumptions, right? And this is the thing, like, assumptions will make an asshole out of you. I was explaining that to this girl where she lists all this shit about, you know, what to look for in a man. And I'm trying to explain to this girl, she said nothing about integrity and she said nothing about his mentality, right? A person's integrity, character, mentality is actually the baseline for a good partner. Everything else is gray areas. Okay? Because a person can be financially stable, but then what if he beat your ass? So to assume that because someone is financially abundant or financially stable, that must mean that they're going to be a good partner or be a good father or be a good mother or that is a false equivalence. Because a motherfucker could be amazing at making money and be a terrible partner, be a terrible father, be a terrible mother. That ain't got shit to do with nothing. A person that is emotionally healthy. I've seen people make these equivalencies of, if you're emotionally healthy, this person ain't gonna do me wrong. Wrong. There are plenty of people who hurt others, who backstab others, who portray others, who are perfectly emotionally fucking healthy. And they have a healthy sense of self-esteem. They just have a shitty morale, a shitty character. They are lacking in integrity. And guess what? They're comfortable with that. They sleep like a baby. They sleep well at night with that. That is a false equivalence. You can be very well emotionally balanced and high self-esteem and still fuck people over. Still abandon people when they need you most. That ain't no proof or nothing. Emotional stability means I have a healthy sense of self and I am not emotionally unstable or overreactive. That's it. That does not mean that person has integrity, and that does not mean that person has a healthy mentality as it relates to people. That don't mean shit. That's scratching the surface, emotionally. Y'all, do y'all know people can change on you at the drop of a hat? People are more complex. People like to try to black and white shit. But in real life, life is unpredictable because people at times can switch up on you. And all it takes is a situation to happen to bring that to light. So this motherfucker could meet your entire checklist. Don't ever think some shit is bulletproof, baby, because it's not. Because you can't control another human being. You can only control your response to what they do. 4-4 4-4 as I said that. You can only control your response to what they do and your decision on whether you're gonna let them preoccupy your space in your mind and your feelings about it and your conclusions about it. That's the only thing you can control. You cannot control another human being. And nothing is bulletproof. I'm gonna tell you that right now. You could think you have it all figured out. It's not bulletproof. There's chicks right now, and it's so crazy because motherfuckers just be thinking they unicorns. You ain't no motherfucking unicorn. Sit down. You live in a world of cookie cutterism and idealism. This is life. Real life. Go outside and touch grass, bitch, and stop letting social media hype your head up like you something spectacular. Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. A motherfucker that think they know everything, they don't know shit at all. Get the fuck out of here, you idiot. Somebody gonna make you look like a motherfucking fool. Real talk. People switch up. People change. And no matter what you got on your checklist, it is never gonna prepare you for that switch up, for that energetic change. Now, if you're lucky, and you get a motherfucker that never switches up on you. And I'm going to tell you now, that is the luck of the draw. That ain't got shit to do with how you are. I know a lady right now who was strung out on crack cocaine. Swear to God. All she did was go to parties, smoke, stay at the bar, and get high. Swear to God, that's all she did. She was not this degree-having woman. She was not this hoe-having woman. She was broken. And a man crossed her path at the club, right? He was so in love with this woman. And he told her that, like, I want you off these drugs. He said, I'll take care of you. I do stuff for you. But all I want you to do is I want you off of these drugs. He actually cared for her well-being. And they got married. And they lived happily ever after till she motherfucking died. She died of cancer. I used to work with her. This girl is defying everything that social media says about a woman having to be perfect in order to receive true love, in order to receive for a motherfucker to care about you. They take you at your best as well as your worst. That actually care about your ass. Ain't no, you can have a degree today, lose that shit tomorrow. You mean to tell me that you want a motherfucker whose care is conditional based off of whether you fit a stereotype or you fit an image or you're cookie cutter. So the moment you're not cookie cutter, they out of there. That's what you want. That's what you want. Pisces, people don't understand this. They don't understand it. Most motherfuckers are truly ego-driven. Look, I want to cry. Most motherfuckers, they're ego-driven. And Pisces, you be giving motherfuckers love, care. You be giving motherfuckers shit that, all the shit, bad shit that they do, they don't really deserve. But you give it to them anyway. You love them in spite of. People don't understand that shit. To love a motherfucker in spite of. Because it's like, all of us, Pisces, all of us are flawed human beings. And yet God still loves us. All of us deviate from the word. And yet God still have mercy on us. God still loves us. Why then do we fail to extend that unto other human beings as God has extended it to us? Pisces, people don't understand. Like, people misinterpret you, misconstrue you. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, the Pisces, they don't get it, love. They don't get it. What it say in the Bible? God forgive them for they not know what they do. Real talk. Favoritism. Certain employees get special treatment or form exclusive inner circles, leaving others feeling isolated or undervalued. So, Pisces, there's somebody who could be um, rallying up the troops to come against you. Okay, Pisces. Or this is what you're doing to somebody else. Somebody don't like the fact that you calling a motherfucking spade a spade. Someone don't like that. Like, someone don't like that, Pisces, that you calling a spade a spade. Like, you're highly, highly intuitive. Beyond measure, Pisces. Highly intuitive. Hypersensitive to energetic fields. Okay? Give me more. Okay, so we've gotten certain employees get special treatment. Yeah, so people could be rallying up the troops to come against you or to get you kicked out, Pisces. Even people who you thought were close to you or people who you thought were your right-hand man, like they're conspiring to get you removed. We got sexual assault here. They could be trying to hide some type of wrongdoing or some type of mischief here. It's giving retaliation. Like, you reported something and they're retaliating because you reported it. This person can have like a lot of power, a lot of pull, a lot of clout, they abuse their authority, Pisces. Biting the hands that feed you, ingratitude or betrayal. So somebody is trying to silence, like, and this could be a family member of yours. Like, this could be a family member. Maybe they touched somebody or they, exploited somebody or forced their will. Like, they done something, but the family is covering for this person's dirty deeds. This could be your story as a child. Somebody took advantage of you, Pisces. Somebody abused you, Pisces. This could be your story as a child, Pisces, right? And in order to protect this person, they threw you under the bus, Pisces. Okay, so it's kind of like you have to suffer from the abuse in silence. You may have even became the scapegoat. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Leo, or this is the story of the person that you're dealing with. You may have became the scapegoat, Pisces. Like, there's something about you being the black sheep, the scapegoat, or like being witch hunted by people because you know the truth, or you're the only one willing to speak the truth, or you're the only one willing. You get what I'm saying? You expose motherfuckers and they don't want to be exposed. So they do what they can to get you out of there. Okay, so you're going to be pushed out or forced out of a place, or this is what motherfuckers are trying to do. They're trying to conspire against you. They're trying to rally up the troops. We have biting the hands that feed you, ingratitude or betrayal, refusal to be controlled, struggles between loyalty and autonomy, and defiant. Okay, and that's the energy there. Like, you really told the line, or people feel like you told. These energies don't have shit on you. It's like they have like a gray area, but nah, that's not enough to get this person fired. But there is definitely a conspiracy against you, Pisces. There's a conspiracy, love. We got bad review. So you could be wondering why people are like coming up against you, and that's because you see through people's shit. You see through people's bullshit. You see people. We have bad review, not being seen clearly, negative feedback, public humiliation, rejection or disapproval, and a wounded ego. Bad review. People take you the wrong way, Pisces. Sometimes I feel like they don't really take you the wrong way. I feel like they're scared about what you might say. I just got that message. They're scared about what you might say or what you might do, because it's like we don't know what's coming out of Pisces' mouth. And it's just something about you that's very triggering, Pisces, that's very like, wow. Like, y'all can have Scorpio on your chart, or y'all can some type of intense sign. You can have a fire sign in your chart, like mixed in your chart, or Aquarius or Gemini mixed in your chart, Pisces. I feel like this definitely holds true for those with Pisces Mercury, a Pisces Venus, a Pisces Moon. Baby, the way you carry that bone and deliver that truth, Faffy, overly complicated, time consuming or annoying, distracted by unimportant details. People could play blind or could play dumb to the situation, Pisces. For some of y'all, y'all were the black sheep or the orphan or the outcast, but this is why you were the outcast, okay? This is why, because you see through people's facades. You see through people's bullshit. You call a spade, Pisces. Unwitting muse. Inspires or impacts others without trying, often drawing admiration, envy, or attention without seeking it. So you have an impact on people, whether, you know, even when you leave the place, your words, what you say, what you see, what you observe has an impact on people. Your story has an impact on people, okay? And then we have cognitive impairment. Neurodevelopment disorder, difficulty with mental tasks, people or you underestimate you. Cognitive impairment. So people don't hear you then, but they may hear you like after everything transpires. Like they may see, I feel like you are this hidden jewel, this hidden gem, like you're wise beyond your years, like you've been here before, Pisces. Outdated belief system, stuck in the past, limited personal evolution, set of ideas or values that no longer align. So you could try to be, like you could try to, look at the complicit. I'm telling y'all, there is some low down, dirty, corrupted ass shit going on in your family, in your work environment or in your environment in general that people are trying to cover up, Pisces. And you're the one to speak out. You're the one to break down false foundations. Yeah, y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio or you could have Scorpio in your chart. But like when people cross your path, all this corruption and all this shit get the falling, get the tumbling down. Indirectly responsible for harm by allowing it through inaction or poor choices. So some of y'all could have had a parent or you could have had people who did not stand up for you, who did not defend you. And it's kind of like you make it your mission to defend others, that to be a voice for others who are done wrong, who are mistreated, who are discarded, you get what I'm saying? Like, because you didn't have that. So it's like you want to give that to others. Okay. Like, wow. That's all I got to say about that. Wow. Let's get some more stuff going on here. Some of y'all could really be living, Pisces, in the past about injustice that was done to you. Okay. Give me more for Pisces. Give me more for Pisces, Spirit. Like, this is your way of healing. This is your way of, like, this is your kind of your lifeline, like, to be able to stand up and speak for those who can't speak for themselves. But there is, like, a lot of foul play. A lot of foul play. Like, somebody's taking something way too far. And because you're not going along with it or you're not turning a blind eye to it, it's like, they're like, we got to get her next. Like, she's like, Pisces got to go. They have moved on from the past and are only focused on the present with you. Okay. So you help people heal from their past, or you're helping someone heal from their past traumas. Okay. Or this is what somebody is doing for you. It's crazy because it's like people try to make people feel like that they're not deserving of love because they have been through hurt. They have been through pain, so they don't deserve to be loved. You know, people try to shame others for their hurt and pain. So in response, people try to act like they're perfect, like they never been through that. Like, you know, they go through this cognitive dissonance. And it's crazy because it's like, baby, you deserve love and to be cherished and to be valued and to be treated like a goddess, a queen, a king, a God that you are in spite of. This is your life. And a motherfucker coming into your life have some type of desire to be in it. So it's your world. Like, I'm deserving of all the good things that life has to offer because of what I've been through. I'm a survivor. Real talk. Stop allowing people to shame you for shit that's really out of your control. Baby, I deserve all the good things life has to offer because I survived everything that I've been through. Real talk. And a motherfucker that's trying to keep you broken, trying to keep you there, you need the ears out on that motherfucker. I ain't heard a word you said. You a non-motherfucking factor. Real talk. Ears out. Y'all know what's crazy? When I be watching like pick-a cards now, I be skipping over a lot of pick-a cards that be talking about how people feel about you. What do people think you're hitting? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. Who cares what they think? Who cares? I truly don't care. Now, sometimes it could bother me, especially when a motherfucker acts on whatever they feel about me. But in all honesty, I don't give a fuck. I continue on with the program. They are over it and have moved on already. Yeah, they are over it and have moved on already. So, like somebody, it sounds like for some of y'all, there could have been an argument, or there could have been like, when they tell you they are not seeing anyone, they are telling the truth. Like, there could have been an argument, there could have been a misunderstanding, there could have been a beef, but a motherfucker, they just want bygones to be bygones. They want to let bygones be bygones, and like, you know, let's start this new chapter. Give me more. Okay, somebody could have released the ex or released the past, and they're coming towards you, Pisces. Okay, or they could have let a third party or interference, like, break up y'all connection or break up y'all friendship, and they're coming back to right their wrongs, or they coming back, like, you know, to make up for believing in lies or allowing an interference to tear you guys apart. They have a problem with their finances. They spend too much and are unable to balance their bank book or checkbook. So this person has money problems. Maybe the person that, like, the lies that they fell for, this person is draining their bank account, or this person is causing, like, they could be this chaotic energy, and this person is causing them to lose money, lose work, lose focus, like, they're causing them to be very scattered, to be, you know, they incomplete projects, or causing them to procrastinate. Like, this energy is not really a good energy. Water seeks its own level. So because they're in this chaotic energy, losing their mind, they want this person to be in the same energy. They don't like drama, but who doesn't love to listen to it? And that is the background energy. Yep. Water seeks its own level. So if you're not where they're at, they want to try to bring you down into their level, because water seeks their own level, its own level. Just like if you're a more peaceful person, you want everybody else that comes into contact you to be peaceful, because water seeks its own level. Like, misery loves company, happiness loves company, angry motherfucker loves company, hoes love company. Like, everybody loves company. Nobody wants to be alone in whatever it is that they do. Okay? Let's pull out one last card, and we're moving on. Give me one more card for Pisces here. Yeah, so there's like energies that's trying to really get you down to their frequency. Like, really get you down, Pisces. Look at the trap, Scorpio. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. You can have Scorpio placements. Like somebody is just always wanting you in their bullshit, or only contact you when they're in bullshit or when they're in a bind here. Self-limited beliefs, inner critic, release negative thoughts. Regretful, this phase will not last. Forced to do something you're not comfortable with. Feeling you are too old or not good enough. Negative self-talk, let go of old patterns, beliefs, or money issues. Yeah, so somebody is just really doom and gloom, pessimistic, riddled with a lot of things. And this person just kind of wants you to join the party. They don't really want to change, or they don't really want to make the change. Like Pisces. So next we're moving on to some of y'all Pisces could be a therapist or a psychic or a healer or something like that, or a psychiatrist, or you could be some type of nurse. You're in some type of healing field, or you could be joining these programs, you know, these AAA meetings, these group therapy sessions or something like that. Okay, so now we're moving on to Scorpio. So yeah, Scorpio 6607. Calling on Lilith. Calling on Lilith. Give me the truth and nothing but the truth for those with Scorpio. Sun, moon, rising, Venus. Okay. What is the message for Scorpio? All right, calling on Lilith. What's the message for Scorpio? What you want them to do? Like, what's up with it? Give me the messages. Give me the tea. This message needs to hear. What does Scorpio need to hear? I said messages. Somebody could be sitting y'all DM. It go down in the DM. It go down. It go down in the DM. Go down. It go down. Somebody could be exposing screenshots, text messages, something like that. We've got losing time. Feels time is running out. Internal pressure or outside pressure causing anxiety. Somebody could procrastinate or wait to the last minute for things. Or somebody just feels like there's never enough time. Somebody is thinking that they're doing bad, but they're actually doing excellent. Somebody could be perceiving other people as not liking them or seeing them as a fuck up, but like it's just them. Like people are actually praising you. It's just like you're assuming the worst, or you're assuming that other people like are judging you harshly, but it's actually you judging you harshly, Scorpio. It's actually you thinking other people don't like you, but it's not the case. So it says ring the alarm. So something serious is about to happen. Reaction to a threat. People are talking about you in a more nicer light, Scorpio, then you could just be very hypersensitive to the things that people say, or like you could just be overly invested in the things that people say or what they do, stuff like that. So we've got ring the alarm. Something serious is about to happen. Reaction to a threat, empowerment or rebellion, or truth. Like, yeah. There could be a level of anxiety or a level of paranoia or a level, for some of y'all, like this could be leading you to not saying much, or leading you to be quiet, or leading you to, like, though there's a lot of paranoia. Like you may go into situations assuming the worst. I always say that it's best to be neutral, but Scorpio, you go into situations like they're not gonna like me. Like they're gonna try to plot and scheme and turn against me. Like it's like you read too much into situations, or you just like over exaggerate. Like it's not that bad. Chill. Like tariff wars. Like you could be seen as overly cynical, Scorpio. Intense economic conflict and power struggles. Obstacles and restrictions that impede on the flow of creativity. Like, shit is gonna get bad, but it's not gonna get bad as like how you're making it in your head, Scorpio. Don't forget to like, thank you, givers. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, you guys, and like my live. Keep in mind that a personal is always more accurate than a collective. So take what resonate and leave what don't. And if you want to book a live personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box. Click on the Hype C and follow me on my other social media platforms. Thank you. Don't forget to hit the notification on this platform and hit all so that you can be notified every time that I go live. Source code. Infinite possibilities of how something can be shaped. Too much of your energy, Scorpio, is spent on thinking about what is going to happen. Like, worst case scenario. You are literally reacting to shit that has not happened yet. Like, you're one of those people that's like, oh my gosh, I got to learn how to grow gardens because of the end of the world is coming. Like, motherfucker, you may not even be alive when the end of the world is coming. It's like too much of anything is bad for you. Scorpio, there is too much of this. I've got to prepare myself for the worst case scenario. I got to prepare. Oh, a war is coming. I better learn. I better go to the shooting range and learn how to shoot. You know, I got to fight off aliens. All that type of shit. Some of y'all watch too much sci-fi, or you watch too much movie or too much fantasy. You watch too much Harry Potter ass shit. Like, too much. You watch too many motherfucking Yu-Gi-Oh ass type of cartoons. What's that called? That people always be watching. It's called you could be online too much. You could be watching too much socials that deal with conspiracy theories or fear mongering or too much conscious woke ass shit, Scorpio. Like, you may need to take like I promise you, you're not gonna die from eating a GMO pear. A genetically modified pear. I guarantee you, you're not going to die from eating a GMO pear, Scorpio. Like, people could be fear-mongering you to get you to pay for their products. Like, y'all know how people be like, oh, you're tired of being fat? You want to be the most popular person in high school? Like, you want to be an Instagram model? Here, pay for this $20,000 surgery. Or here, eat these booty lifting, stomach firming pills. Eat 2 a day and you should start seeing results. But it's all gimmicks. Like, that's the energy. Like, it's all fucking gimmicks. I don't know what that's about. But you need to log your ass off the phone, Scorpio. You need to log. It's called anime. Givers, takers. Log off, Scorpio. Log the fuck off. You are watching things that are just adding to your paranoia. You may have a level of paranoia or schizo, baby. Don't do no drugs, Scorpio, because that's just going to make it worse, okay? Y'all know I keep it real on this channel. Kismet, invisible threads of destiny that pull people, events, or moments together. Some of y'all could have ate some type of gummy or substance that got you. Put that shit down. Put it the fuck down. That shit got you talking to a wall, hearing shit that ain't actually. Put it the fuck down. Hallucinations. Okay, there's something that y'all took, something that y'all ate. Maybe I could have ate something rotten. Some of y'all could also be dealing with insomnia or barely sleeping, but it's just like, why you keep looking over your shoulder? Most of your energy is wasted in thinking about situations that have either never happened or is not going to happen. Like, you're a worrier. Too much of your energy is spent in worrying and thoughts and being on the defense. Like, that's why you're always drained or burned out or tired, Scorpio. You're wearing yourself out with these paranoia thoughts. Okay? Kismet, invisible threads of destiny that pull people, events, or moments together in perfect, often mysterious timing. Like, baby, you are very high strung or got a chip on your shoulder. Or whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, or whatever you're attracting, that's what they. It is so crazy because like Scorpio is highly blessed, highly favored. So it's just like people may look at you like, huh? I'm gonna give you an example. Like, let's say Scorpio, if you're dating, right? And your biggest issue is like dudes stalking you, or dudes like wanting a serious relationship with you, or dudes wanting like you to be only theirs and theirs only you. And you're complaining about this shit like it's a bad thing. And these other energies are just like, I wish I had those problems. For real. We have adopted coming through. Like, niggas don't even give me a text back or call back. There's like something that's very privileged about you, Scorpio, that you are just unaware of. Okay? So we have adopted. Choice. It's just kind of like Scorpio, like you're complaining because you can't get the iPhone 17. Like, you're complaining because you can't get the iPhone 17, and everybody else like, damn, you lucky. I'm still on iPhone 5. I seem to never be able to get the money for my iPhone 17. Like, but you sit up here complaining because you $500 short to get this iPhone 17. And motherfuckers are just looking at you crazy because, like, damn, I can't even upgrade. I'm trying to upgrade to the phone you got right now. Like, it's like, Scorpio, what is wrong with you? You kind of coming across to other energies as being very ungrateful or very spoiled. We have adopted choice, love, and belonging, or even like inconsiderate about the way that other people go out of their way for you. Okay, like it's like never enough. Like, you can be hard to please. There is somebody that really saved your job and you don't know about it, and you're just being nasty towards this person, and it's like, nigga, he was gonna fire you. I told him to just send you home. And I feel like this is like coming from spirit as well. Like, it could have been worse. It's not that bad. So we've got adopted. Choice, love, and belonging, adoption. Like, there's just this paranoia that everyone is against you, or everyone is like, yeah, that everyone is always against you. And it's like, it could have been worse. Give me more. Some of y'all could have been adopted or adopted into a family, but you were adopted into like a really good family, Scorpio. Or you could have to give your child up for adoption, but like your child is doing really well, or your child is being very well taken care of. So you're really blessed. I don't want to leave y'all hanging like there is no validity into what you're seeing, what you're viewing. So when I get done with this, we're going to see like what's valid. And I'm going to put one card on it. So spoken or unspoken betrayal, hidden conflict, jealousy, betrayal, or divergence of value. So friends, frenemies. Somebody could be adopted, and they could like somebody could just really be comparing. Like, so they can't really bring themselves to feel any type of empathy or sympathy for you, because like they're comparing it to their situation. Like, if you got a toxic family or something like that, this person that is adopted never knew their family, you know, or just always was cast to the side. They're looking at you like you crazy. They're like, well, at least you got a family. I have yet to find mine. I've been in this world alone all my life. At least you got a family. You know where they physically are. Like, somebody is just trying to get you to look at the lesser of two evils, or look at like to look at something from a different perspective. It's kind of like you're looking at it negative, and somebody just wants you to see the silver lining. Like, at least you have a family. Yeah, they may be dysfunctional, but at least you have a family. At least they're supporting you. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do. Y'all could be dealing with a Leo, or you can have Leo in your chart, Scorpio. But, you know, it's just kind of like somebody gave you a sausage, egg, and cheese, but they forgot the cheese. And you bitching and moaning about them forgetting the cheese and how you don't want the sandwich and how they got something against you or they being passive aggressive because they didn't put the cheese on there. Like, you taking it all off the deep end. You're wearing yourself out, baby. You're wearing yourself out. Somebody feels like you need to look at the lesser of two evils. Like, no, something is not ideal, but look at the lesser of two evils. Look at the bigger picture. Friends to frenemies. Yeah. You could have a friend where y'all come on the opposite sides of the track, Scorpio. Or this person that's what you're thinking about. You're trying to get them to see the silver lining. Put the energy where it fits. Take it and put it where it fits. So we have the gravy train. So somebody is really going to try to put something into perspective to you, Scorpio, or or you're going to be doing this for another energy. Free ride, easy money, little effort, big rewards, benefiting from others' work or from luck, overindulgence. So somebody feel like it could have been worse, or you were supposed to have been fired, or you were supposed to be gone, but I saved your job. I told them to keep you. I pulled strings for you. Now, you don't know this. This person doesn't brag or doesn't let that be known, but like, that's the energy. This could even be for some of you guys, your spirit team or God himself. Like, we got Sweet Symphony. There's something about you, Scorpio, being highly favored by the gods, being highly favored by goddesses, being highly favored. Like, you are, like, your ancestors or your spirit team, like, you are their favorite person. Like, they pull strings for you, they wouldn't even pull for other people. Okay, Scorpio, we have Sweet Symphony. Everything is aligning effortlessly. Sense of ease, contentment, and sweetness in the journey. So all of these stressful situations that cause delays, that cause, like, it's a part of a bigger picture. And it's a part of putting everything into alignment to give you the life that you told God that you wanted. To give you, like, so rearrangements are happening on a spiritual level. You know, dead ends, detours, all that shit, okay? Bad luck is really good luck, if that makes sense. Breakdown. Be careful of a mental breakdown. It may be time to pause and reflect. You're burning out. You're burning yourself out, Scorpio. Because, like, it could be worse. Even if you are in debt right now and you don't have, like, any money to spend on an ice cream, your bills are paid, Scorpio. You still have your car. You still have your house. There's people that don't even have a car. They don't even have a house, and they live on the street. Like, you're good. Like, you're good. Let's see. Give me more for Scorpio. Give me more for Scorpio. Like, you are really favored. But it's like you be psyching yourself out, Scorpio. Like, shit is not as bad as... It's like you be reacting to some shit that ain't even happened. Why? Why, Scorpio? Why? So we got... They are throwing shade at you and giving you the evil eye. So energies could be evil eyeing you, or they could be insensitive or dismissive about whatever it is that you're complaining about, Scorpio, because they're jealous. It's like, at least you can get people's phone numbers. Niggas get my phone numbers and don't even call me back. Like that, like, that's their energy. Like, and they're not even looking really at, like, the intricate details or the quality of it. They're just looking at it from the outside. Okay. They have a healthy sexual appetite. So somebody wants you all the time. Somebody could want to have sex with you all the time. People are evil eyeing, like they're evil eyeing that somebody can't keep their hands off of you. Somebody want to be around you all the time. Scorpio, this person that's jealous or evil eyeing you is like, man, I wish my partner wanted me like that. They won't even look at me. Like, they won't even touch me. And yet your partner can't keep your hands off of you. And this is a complaint? You're complaining about this? Like, oh my God. Oh my God. It's like, just like, it's kind of like you're complaining, but you're bragging. But people got to realize everybody doesn't value the same thing. What you would love to have, that don't the person that act. You know, a lot of times in our life, they say be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Like, a lot of times in our life, what we wish for is off the assumption that if we get it, that it's going to be something grand. And then when we actually get it, we don't want it no more. Because it's like, what? I should, for real. For real. Like, I'm going to give you a perfect example of this, Scorpio. When motherfuckers say they want somebody who is obsessed over them, want to be around them 24/7. And then when they actually get that, and then motherfuckers stalking them, hiding in bushes, where you at, what time, you know, it's like very annoying, very smothering, and it's like the very thing that they wished for, they got it. And now it's like, sometimes the obsessive crazy motherfucker will end their life. There was literally just, I don't know, somebody is unhinged, Scorpio, psychotic, Scorpio, like losing sleep over your ass, Scorpio, and may try to take your life because of it, because you gave them a boundary, or you said you needed space, or you said you not tonight. Like, they are literally unstable. Just think about that. A person who is obsessed over you is unstable, is an unstable mind, an unstable person, unstable in their emotions. So if that unstable motherfucker cross paths with you, right, and they're obsessed in every capacity, won't even let you go. You could cheat on this person. You could slap them upside the head. And I'm not encouraging violence. You could do whatever you want to do. I have to put that disclaimer out there. That motherfucker ain't going to, they still staying. You done cheated on this motherfucker 50 times and they still staying. You done tore this person down and they still staying. Be careful what you wish for, because you just might get it. Because people think some shit looks glorious when they're on the outside looking in. They're not never looking at the intricate details. That's why I never say I wish I had anybody's relationship. I don't, or life. I don't care how good it look. The reason why is because you're only looking at what it appears to look like, what it appears to be, not what it actually is. For real. I could be sitting up here wishing I had Sally's life. You know, her husband and her seem to be real perfect. I could be sitting up there wishing I had that motherfucking life, and come to find out Sally's husband had a baby outside of the marriage and gave her HIV/AIDS. So not only am I wishing for her life, but I'm going to be getting everything that she get. So if her husband's a serial cheater and had a baby outside of the marriage, guess what? I wish for her relationship. So guess what I'm going to get? The same thing. Her husband gave her HIV/AIDS. Guess what I'm going to get? The same thing. Be careful what you wish for. Real talk. You better be happy you ain't got they motherfucking relationship. This is why I'm like, I don't care about how a motherfucker makes something look. What the fuck is going on? Give me the meat and potatoes. And it's so crazy because motherfuckers never want to give you the meat and potatoes. When it comes to giving you the truth, the real deal, and not some motherfucking image, people all of a sudden, I want to keep my life private. No, bitch, you wasn't private with the motherfucking pictures. I want the full scope, bitch. Don't hide now. Don't hide now. Real talk. Next, we have someone's hiding a secret. Will they keep it? Look, baby, a baby. Somebody done had a baby on the relationship, like a secret baby. Wow. And there's some evil eye going on. They are drug free and keeping things legal. Okay. We a surprise pregnancy, Scorpio. Either you done got somebody pregnant, or your person done got somebody pregnant. Like, or this is life hit the motherfucker unexpectedly. I want to know what's that evil eye about though. Somebody could be wondering who's loving you, Scorpio, and they could just be jealous of the thought about who's loving you, who's getting you pregnant. Like they could be really jealous. Background energy. They have been working out and eating right. It doesn't mean they haven't had any tucks here or there, but they aren't extreme either. So, Scorpio, somebody's just really jealous, or this is you, Scorpio. Like this person, everything, like every change that you made, this person is very jealous. Like, who are you looking good for? Who are you having sex with? Are you pregnant? Who are you having to, like, this motherfucker's jealous about everything. Like, who are you getting dressed up for? Why are you dressed up? Like, they're just jealous. Somebody could be jealous about you trying to elevate yourself, about you trying to better yourself, about you trying to go back to school, about you trying to get a better job. Like, they're just extremely jealous of this. It's like, who? Like, who are you doing this for? Who are you trying to look like? They're extremely jealous, extremely possessive. They might not even really like you talking about other people. They may not like you complimenting. They may not like none of that. Like, it triggers them. Like, it makes them feel inadequate. It makes them feel like you're saying they're not good enough. Somebody is just highly, highly insecure, highly, highly unstable, highly, highly unhinged. So I suggest you get that Smith and Wesson in Scorpio. And if you had a baby by this person and you actually birthed a child, baby, God help you. God help you, baby. So I'm asking, why are they evil eyeing? So they're playing the field but looking for love. Somebody could be jealous about your options. Somebody could be jealous about your options, or that you have better options. Or Scorpio, this could be you. You could be jealous that somebody has options. You could be slut shaming somebody in your head, Scorpio. Or this is what somebody is doing to you, Scorpio. They're jealous that you have all these options, that you live in life, that you have all this love life. Person could be a bit of a lump on the log. Maybe they don't have nothing going on or something, Scorpio. They are truthful with what they are saying and who they have been with. They are willing to show you the receipts too. Ask for them. Okay, so somebody got receipts. They're being truthful. Somebody could be really evil eyeing. They feel like that you got the pick of the litter, Scorpio. They feel like that you have it made. Like, it's like girls that have pretty privilege are really gorgeous. When they start talking about, like, the dark side of pretty, people are just like, bitch, please stop it. The benefits outweigh the bad. Like, that's the energy. Even though, like, there's a lot of gorgeous girls that have trauma, PTSD, that, like, so obviously it's not something insignificant. It affects them significantly. But I also want to add that things only affect you the most when you give power to it. Stop putting energy or power to things that tear you down. Or because really mental health issues come from you giving something too much energy. You're giving it too much power. So you now created a mental health issue. For real. Everything is you are in control of your mind. Everything is about the mind. Swear to God. Major depressive disorder. Why are you giving low energy that you feel so much power? Why are you giving thoughts that make you feel depressed people or companies that make you, why are you giving them so much power? Why are you giving them so much energy? Because that's why you got that motherfucking disorder. You're giving something way too much power, way too much energy. It's overtaking your mind to the point to where now you are clinically mentally disordered. Literally, mentally disordered. You're giving too much energy to things that disorder your mind. Stop doing it. Simple choice. Sometimes it is easier to said than done, though. Sometimes it is. The job market has been tough on them. They are hustling, applying however they need to keep pushing through until they get something that aligns with them. You got a good job. You got a good job. Things are going good for you, Scorpio, and or the person that you're with. Things are going good for the person that you're with, and you are just evil-eyeing that you're feeling some type of way, because it's kind of like everything has its season. There's no need to judge, okay? What you need to do is focus on your elevation, focus on your transformation, focus on becoming a better you, a better version of you until it's your season. Right now, it's not your season. It's the other person's season. So let them shine. Okay? Let them shine. A lot of people don't know what people have been through or what people have been orchestrating or working on to get to where they're at. You don't know all those intricate details. All you're seeing is the outcome. Okay, so your best friend is straight up jealous of you. They don't want to see you shine. So yeah, this is a friend. I don't know. There could be some superior. There could be some this feeling that they're inferior to you, or you're better than them because you're smaller, or you're better than them because your hair is longer. Like something superficial that you may have that they lack, and they feel like there's definitely some jealousy here. You could fit a certain level of the beauty standard, or you could fit, like, you know what I'm saying? They really hope you achieve your goals and live an abundant life. They genuinely support you. So this person could be playing like they support you. They could be playing, but they're really a hater. Maybe you could pick up on this, even though they're complimenting you and giving Scorpio and giving you like daps, like you can pick up on it's fake. You can pick up on that this person, you can pick up on this person's intensity, or that this person is evil eyeing you, or that this person is not truly happy to see you win. They're putting on performances. Your friend is jealous of your success. They hate seeing you win. Look, as I said that. Like, person could have evil-eyed your pregnancy. Maybe they have fertility issues. They could have evil-eyed your pregnancy. Okay. And wish bad. They could have wished bad on it. If you constantly, shit is going good, looking good, Scorpio, and then it just randomly falls out just out of nowhere, somebody doing spell work. Somebody is very jealous or envious of your happiness, of your connection, of your, or if you were pregnant, of you having a baby, and they did black magic or evil eye or prayed or whatever they did to get you to lose your child, to get you to lose your relationship, to get you to lose your friends, to get you to lose. For some of y'all, this could even be a jealous, hateful ex. Child support payments are always on the way, but they never seem to get there. All right. They're a gold digger, and they're only after your money. So that's going to be what's being said about you, Scorpio, from these haters. What's the truth? What part is paranoia, and what part, like, what's the truth? What is the truth? What part of Scorpio's story is the truth, and it's not paranoia, or they not tripping, or they not? Yeah, you investigate everything way too much. Passion project. Heart work, not hard work. Fueled by love, not just labor. Needs time to bloom and guide to your inner truth. All right. Clarify this passion project. Doing things from the heart. That's what you're telling the truth, that you're doing things from the heart. Sometimes people could envy that as well. That you do things that you love, or that you love your job so it don't feel like work. People can envy that. Y'all, people be jealous of your toenail going crooked and theirs going straight. Why my toenail like? People will be jealous over anything. Okay, it's definitely some type of jealousy here. Give me more. What's the passion project about? What's that? This is what you're telling the truth about. Shield and protect yourself. So yeah, you're not tweaking. Spirit say you're not tweaking. Shield, set boundaries, take care of mental and emotional well-being, choose distance or silence. Shield, protect yourself. So you'll get something like this when motherfuckers try to attack you, or motherfuckers try to undermine you, sabotage you, in some type of way. So even these people that's like, I saved you, like, you don't even know all this shit. Bitch, stop lying. You probably was the reason he was gonna fire me. Bitch, stop lying. Scorpio, tell that hoe to stop lying. You probably was the reason that they were going to fire me. Okay. And you pose yourself as the solution. No, don't fire her. Just send her home. Some shit like that. Like somebody started the problem and then posed themselves as the solution, Scorpio. Very sick and twisted. Very sick and twisted. Why are they like this? Answer, let's use the truth and lie. Why are they like this, though? We already know about jealousy. Hear about jealousy about anything that you get that's good in your life. Somebody could be playing as a liberator or an avenger in your life, or like they're just looking out for you, but they're really a cock blocker. They're really a hater. They're really like, I wouldn't need that if you wasn't doing sneaky shit, bitch. For real. They keep telling you to check their phone to prove their innocence. Check their phone. It has a trail of lies. Yeah. This person is so corrupt, is so a shapeshifter, is so two-faced, is so like, baby, they're the villain and they play the hero. I wouldn't need a hero, bitch, if you would stop being a villain. Swear to God. Give me one more about why this energy is on this. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose? What does this serve them? They're trying to get you into some, they're trying to create some type of psychological damage. Like they're trying to get into your head. They're trying to break you down, Scorpio. They're trying to get you to focus on like the doom and gloom. They're trying to get you to focus on negativity. They're trying to get you to put more power into self-limited beliefs, into paranoia, that's what they're trying to do. This friends understands a give and take relationship. There's an equal exchange of energy. But this is fake. This is fake. Somebody don't want you to have a mutual exchange or a mutual give and take or a healthy relationship or a healthy love, healthy family. Somebody don't want you to have this 10 of Cups, Scorpio. They are miserable. Some of these energies could be in secret, like, crush on you as well. Because sometimes when people secretly crush on you, they do shit like this. Like, I should be the only one in your life. And they hate you because they ain't the only one. This person is bad shit crazy, Scorpio. Stay away. They is not right, baby. An internet stalker is stalking you, but they don't understand their own obsession. Triple confirmation. What I say, Scorpio? What the fuck I say? Ain't nothing else need to be said. We moving on. Oh yeah, your card to close out your reading, Scorpio. Give me more for Scorpio. This person is so obsessed with you, so enamored with you that they hate your ass. Oh, let me create this issue so Scorpio can depend on me. Or this could be you, Scorpio. Somebody have a secret crush on you, and this person, there could be an age gap, so they're older than you, Scorpio. They could have a secret crush on you. Or there's some type of like gap, like power imbalance. So you can have, they can have way more money than you, or they could be way older than you, Scorpio, or they could be like mentally no more than you mentally, or they could have more degrees, something. They could be a boss, you could be a, you know, subordinate, they could be a teacher, you could be a Virgo, it could be a Virgo energy. Somebody is kind of showing their love or showing their shit through acts of service. So they want to always create an issue where you would need them, okay? For some of y'all, this could be a parent if it's not a friend. It's too late to apologize. They don't know how to connect with you other than to create problems to get closer to you, Scorpio. This is some weird ass shit. People be weird, baby. People be weird. Virgo, productive. Efforts are paying off. Gaining new skills, a new direction in the career. Profitable and long-term diligence. Apprentice, hardworking, following through on goals, aligning with strong partnerships. So, Virgo, this person want to be a part of the project. Here's the thing. So not everything is always what it seems. A person who's parading as a friend could actually be an enemy, and a motherfucker that be parading as an enemy could actually be a friend. They just want to be your friend. It's all perception. It's all perception. Like, that's really what it is. It's all opinionated perception. We see what we want to see. Yeah, somebody definitely want to be a part, though. It could be an earth sign, Scorpio. They definitely want to be a part of or a fixed energy. So that's Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. So 10620. Yeah, so this person, their only way that they know how to connect with you is through helping you, creating the issue, and then posing themselves as the savior, as the hero. They're really obsessed. They're really obsessed, Scorpio. Cancer, 10646. All right, let's get started. Ooh, this was a long ass reading. I'm tired, boss. I'm tired. Pisces was 56 minutes. Scorpio was 40 minutes, I think. Okay, anyways, moving on. Cancer. So for those with the Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, what is the message for Cancer? Whew, this the last one, y'all. I got to fill up on my Jesus juice right quick. Hold up. There's no life to apologize. It's too late. I said it's too late to apologize. It's too late. Oh, it's so good. Okay. Ooh. Tapping into the energy, calling on Lilith. Tap into the energy of Cancer. What do you want Cancer to know? What's the tea? Damn, they dropped. What do you want them to do about this tea? All of that, spirits. Lilith. Cakeage and Russian roulette. Who jealous about the money that you making and the money that you spending, Cancer? Who playing cops and robbers? And somebody really trying to do a shakedown on your money, Cancer. Deadly game, extreme risk without knowing the outcome. Chance, reckless, and a false sense of control. Celebration comes at a cost. Gatekeeping a joy. Somebody, the motherfucking wrote a check they ass can't cash. So somebody money is bouncing, cash check ain't clearing. Somebody done threw a party knowing no damn well they didn't have the money and trying to dodge from paying. Somebody could be evil eyeing your finances or your abundance and trying to cause financial losses or a lot of losses or to your money or to your stability, like where you won't have money to spend, Cancer, or you won't have money to, like, they're trying to attack your finances, but you're gonna make a way out of no way, Cancer. Trailblazer, pioneers new paths, often changing the landscape for those who follow. Pioneer, yeah, you're gonna make a way out of no way. Soft power, influence without force, someone who's gentle or kind. Nature carries deep strength that others react to. So here's the thing. There's somebody who thought, Cancer, that you needed them. Or Cancer, this is you. Put the energy where it fits. A motherfucker is in for a rude awakening. Because Cancer gonna make a... They are the Chariot in tarot. Cancer gonna make a way out of no way. Very determined. Very strong. Very strategic. Like, bitch, did you think I needed your money? Did you think I needed you? Like, the show must go on, whether you're there or not. And somebody is very bitter about that. Somebody is very bitter, even about the fact that you can ball out of control, or that you could come up with the money, or that you can make ends meet, or that you... Real talk. Like, they jealous, Cancer. They jealous. Like, bitch, I don't need you. Like, I got 10 other niggas. Like... For real. Y'all know those sugar daddies that be trying to, like, dangle money or dangle wedding rings in your face. Like, nigga, I just had 3 proposals yesterday. Get the fuck out of my face. Bye. Like, they really be trying to play you. Dangling shit in a carrot. Like, you the only nigga that in the streets. Like, you the only one that I talk to. Nigga, like, it's crazy because I don't know, Cancer, if y'all going to end up being in, like, the sugar baby lifestyle, or if your baby daddy's going to be your sugar daddy, or somebody trying to play this sugar daddy role, but it's like they're dangling as a carrot, like they're using it as a bargaining tool. They're not actually going to give it to you. Like, they're trying to keep you on a hamster wheel, Cancer, or this is what you're doing, or the toxic Cancer male that you're dealing with, this is what he's doing. Like, trying to get you to jump through hoops or put on performances for their little paychecks. But I'm channeling, like, sugar baby groups that I'm in, and there's these girls. Cancer, there's something about you. You need to stop putting all your eggs in one basket, love. But I'll be in these sugar baby groups, and I just, like, they're so, like, why don't y'all have an abundant mind state? Why? Because they'll be like, oh, my sugar daddy, he only wants to take me out on dates, right? And they're not happy with that. And I'd be like, oh, okay, so you have a sugar daddy, love, right? Okay, I'm still waiting to get me a couple. You have a sugar daddy, right? Yes. And he only take you to dinner dates. Yes. But you want $10,000 and shit in your hand. Yes. Well, go get another one. Add to your roster. Do you know this is how you beat somebody at their own games? The way that you beat a person like this at their own game, okay, when they're trying to use the money to control you, or they're trying to use the money or breadcrumb you to make you feel low about yourself because they're really bitter about paying, or when they try to use the money or the thing that you want as a control mechanism because they got control issues, the way that you bitch checkmate that nigga, the way you checkmate that nigga is have options. You are not my only source of income, nigga. Just like all these niggas talking about $40. If you deal with a nigga and he's talking about, all I got for you is $40. I ain't giving you shit. That's fine. Give me that $40. Because guess what? It's a numbers thing. If you talk to 10 niggas and you ask all 10 of those niggas for $40, and they give it to you, you just made $400. If you talk to 10 niggas and you got 10 niggas on your roster and you ask them for $20, guess what? You just made $200. Rinse and repeat. That is how you beat those niggas. Like, nigga, you come a dime a dozen. That's how you beat them. If a dude says, oh, I'm only willing to give you $500 a week. If you get you 5 niggas, 5 sugar daddies. Like, this is how men beat women. If you get you 5 sugar daddies, bitch, and they all pay you $500 a week, and you only have to talk to them or meet up with them once a week, you don't have to have sex or none of that. Do the math, bitch. 500 times 5 is what? $2,500 a week that you're making. That is a whole job. You don't have to work a day in your life, and just keep those niggas in rotation. Why are you on a sugar baby group asking a dumbass question like that? Why are you looking for love? These bitches still looking for love and monogamy. And them niggas is only looking to get to wet your ass. And you still looking for love and monogamy. And these niggas is looking for ass. You looking for ass and fine dick? I mean, you looking for love and fine dick? And he just looking to enter your pearly gates. He's going to sales pitch you what he thinks you want to hear so he can get into your pearly gates. That is literally all heterosexual relationships are. I don't know why women have not accepted this or why women don't want to get with the program, but baby, that's all he looking for. He going to say whatever, do whatever. Look, Cancer, you need to watch my video on Terrence J and his wife. Baby, that's how you need to move. Go watch that video on my Andromedan Tarot. Matter of fact, I'm going to put the link in the description box when I put the timestamps in the description box. I'm going to put that link there too. You need to watch that video because Cancer, that's the answer, baby. We've got territorial. Marking and defending what's yours. Being protective over people, possessive due to fear of loss. Baby, it ain't yours. It's just your turn. And if this nigga is acting really possessive over you, or he's using money to try to control you, Cancer, to try to get you to not look at your other options, to try to convince you that what he's giving you is the best offer there is, bitch, you better not believe that bullshit. Y'all could be dealing with a Scorpio. You better not believe that bullshit. You can get way more than what that motherfucker's offering, and you could do way better. This person is giving you money or funding in an attempt to control you, in an attempt to get you to settle. Baby, take that money and still move on. Thank you. I deserve it. Take it and still move the fuck on. Don't correct that nigga's assumption. If he think that he can buy you and control you, let him think that. Take the money and move on. I know I deserve it. I'm great like that. Thank you. And wash your ass on and continue with your program. It's all manipulation. And Scorpio may need to watch Cancers too. I don't know if Scorpio have a Cancer Mercury, a Cancer Moon, a Cancer Rising, a Cancer Venus, but they need to watch Cancer too. This is which Cancer that you need to understand. Sometimes people can be very controlling and very obsessive and very possessive, but that is not evidence of love. That is not evidence of love. Ask yourself, what are they trying to accomplish? Why are they obsessive? It ain't what a motherfucker do, it's why they do it. That is not evidence of love. A motherfucker that's trying to cock block your connection is not evidence of true love. A motherfucker trying to control you and cage bird you is not love. A motherfucker trying to use money, use charm, like all type of shit to because they want you all to themselves. That's not love. This motherfucker got something. This motherfucker's burning. It says medical checkup. This motherfucker's burning. Need for medical checkup before. And that's another thing. They could be very obsessed with giving you their disease. Like, we both gonna be dirty together, baby. Need for a medical checkup before symptoms appear. Go see a doctor. Don't delay a medical review. This person, y'all might have to take the pill to get rid of that shit. Let's hope it's curable. Like, you better leave that motherfucker alone. This dude is very, this person, Cancer, is very possessive, but they are a hoe. They are in and out of everybody's bed, and they do not use protection. I'm not trying to scare you, Cancer. I'm just telling you what your spirit team, what Lily is telling me. This motherfucker want to protect you. He want to guard you. So he makes sure he give you the STD first. Give me more ancestor spirit guide. Somebody's though, is they just very bitter that you don't need their money? Cancer, they could be very bitter that you don't need their money and they make their own money. They could be very bitter that they gotta go and take they gotta take pills for the rest of their life. Cancer, they could be very bitter. Like, that promiscuous lifestyle is so overrated. Somebody is definitely trying to dangle shit over your head like a carrot, and it's most definitely money. Withholding love, approval, or freedom until you get something up, power and balance, or sacrifice. So, it's like, yeah. It's like, Cancer, they'll be back. Cancer, if they left you or they're ignoring you, Cancer, this is strong for Mercury. If they're ignoring you, Cancer, giving you the silent treatment, Cancer, don't want to give you money anymore, Cancer, leaving you on red, Cancer, these are all manipulation tactics. They want you to crack and get them that pussy. They want you to crack, Cancer, and get them that thing you got between your legs so they can share that STD with you, baby. A cesspool. This person is nasty. They fuck with dudes, fuck with girls, fuck with children, fuck with this person nasty. They're a cesspool. They're nasty. Time to move on. They like a white shirt. You know, a white shirt, when you get a stain on it, you can wash that motherfucking white shirt 3 or 4 times, put bleach on that motherfucker, that stain still on that shirt. That's this person, that motherfucking stain that never get off of that white shirt. You this clean white shirt and they a stain. Real talk. Yeah, it's time for you to move on. And I feel like when this person see that they're not getting their way, or even if they manipulated you, Cancer, and it didn't turn out the way that they wanted it to turn out, like, you're going to see the other side. You're going to see that this person definitely did not change. This person is, not only are they a whore, not only are they a cheat, not only are they a lie, not only are they a hypocrite, not only are they a womanizer, Cancer, but you rather choose the motherfucking bear. Rather be alone with a wild animal than with the XY chromosome human. You rather choose the motherfucking bear. You could be taking time out to yourself, or feeling like that you need to be by yourself, that you need to focus on your self-love, that you need to focus on, like, cherishing yourself, your own sacredness. Like, this motherfucker, whoever he is a cesspool. Leave him alone. Look at the murder-suicide. I knew that was coming up. They don't get that way, they're going to try to take your life. Be careful, Cancer. Y'all definitely dealing with a Scorpio or somebody with a Scorpio or a Leo type of feel. Okay? Self-destruction through control. Didn't I tell you? Cancer. Desperation masked as power. Desperation masked as power. Toxic entanglement and hopelessness, suicide. This person, very depressed, very unhinged. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or someone with a Scorpio placement or Leo placement, Cancer. This is getting dark. This is turning dark, baby. This is turning really horror, fear factor dark. You just better leave that nigga alone because he want to take you down with him. This person want to take you down with him, Cancer. All right. I know one of my friends is Cancer, and like, but she has a Sagittarius moon, Sagittarius rising, Gemini moon, Cancer sun, and like, my God, there's somebody who she is messing with that is very dangerous. That she needs to motherfucking get out of town, get out of Dodge. Don't let them know where she moving. Be incognito, change her name, because this motherfucker's crazy. This dude is crazy. She got her a stalker for life. Just mixing all three of her main placements. That's what it is. But she also has like a Leo Venus, I think. So, Leo and Aries was eerily common. So she's dealing with a dangerous, malignant narcissist. They don't feel shameful for what they did. They honestly don't give a fuck. So this person could be acting a role or acting a part, Cancer, or somebody's on the down low. Like, I don't know why I'm picking it up. Like, somebody got that bug or will be getting that bug. Okay. That bug you never can get rid of. They are not paying their taxes. They're broke. They sitting up here trying to bribe you with money or try to bait you with the money that they're gonna give you, but they ain't even paid their taxes. This motherfucker is in a deficit. They owe $1,000 in back taxes. It looks like jail time soon. So somebody could be getting locked up because they're hiding their financial woes, financial problems, financial Cancer. Or this could be you. Okay. I need space was a lie. They just wanted time to fuck around. This person is a hell. Once this person feels like they had enough, like they have a sex addiction problem. Like I said, boy, girl, child, man, woman, anybody could get it. Cancer. This is either you or that's them, Cancer. Or that's the person that they're fucking with, because you're going to always be in a third party with this person. No matter how obsessed they act with you, Cancer, you're going to always be in a third party. No matter how, like, deranged they act, how, if you leave me, I'm going to kill us both, like, you're still going to be in third party, Cancer. The minimum time in jail got them screwed up in the head. Is this something you want to deal with? Yeah, this person been in jail too long, been in and out of jail too long. They may even like going to jail because they like hard legs. They like to get done in with a hard leg. Cancer. You be dealing with somebody on the down low. Somebody could be facing time in prison or time in jail for fraud or something, drugs, something like that. For some of y'all, this could be a brother. They are a creepy motherfucker, a brother or a son. They are a creepy motherfucker. While you're not aware of their presence, they're always there watching you. Creep. Window peeper. Window. Let's pull one more. Anything else? Yeah, this motherfucker's just all around bad news. Have a lot of crazy fetishes. Those sweet nothings are just their way to gaslight you. Be careful before you get burned, like I said earlier. Clean as a whistle. Using protection, but how many partners? Look, I'm telling y'all, this motherfucker got STDs. And condoms can't protect you from all STDs. They pretend to be a good church boy or girl, but they are just a devil in disguise. Yeah, you could be dealing with another water sign or water signs in their placement. Like, this motherfucker, they is out there, baby. Cancer. Or this could be you, Cancer. Or this could be a family member or something like that. A male family member. Yeah. somebody is a professional hoodwinker, a professional trickster, a professional. They are the biggest hoe on the block, but they could be acting like they're not. They don't do this often. I don't do this often. I've changed, Cancer. That's all I got, though. Let's end this message out with one card pull for the Cancers. Give me more. It's like these energies, are you Cancer? It seems like you attract like a lot of energies that they pretend well. Okay? They pretend well. Okay, they are fake Russell Wilson. They're fake Russell Wilson, and then when they got you, you find out their future. All right, and they do it, they get you every time, like cycles of abuse. So this could be a brother of yours or a male family member. This is how they are. Very, I would say they probably have some mutable sign in their chart, Cancer. This person, if they could be another Cancer, they could be a Scorpio or a Pisces, a water sign, but they have mutable like energies in their chart. It says hope. Gemini, Cancer. That could be a Gemini or a Cancer. Like Cancer's coming through. You might be dating your own sign, or you might be dating a sister sign. So you could be dating a Leo or a Gemini. Hope and renewed optimism. Healing. Money, luck, things will get better. Stability. So you're trying to find a sense of normalcy, find a sense of peace, find a like with this card, finding inspiration in everyday life. Don't lose faith now. It's kind of like you got out of the grasp of a crazy person, Cancer. Glow up, incoming opportunities, wishes fulfilled. Your dreams are reachable. Just a few more steps here. You definitely have a good survival story, documentary, whatever you want to call it. I'm a survivor. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to work harder. Okay? This person is very dangerous, very malignant, narcissist, Cancer, or you are that. Very volatile. But you got out alive. You're going to get out alive. You're gonna appreciate a lot of shit more after dealing with this person that you would have typically taken for granted, Cancer. Let's get one more for Cancer. I'm gonna end it here. Water signs definitely have the most entertaining reading. Give me more ancestor spirit guides for more. Had a life better. Ethereal, physical and energetically sensitive. Mix. So you can pick up on people's energies, people's health. You can pick up on people's thoughts, Cancer. You can pick up like when people are energy is very scattered or erratic or crazy. Like you can intuitively pick up on that. Like you have a rope of connection to people or energetic cord, soul tie or whatever to whoever that you cross paths with. All right, so mixed extraterrestrial origins, artist, holistic and old soul, motherly healing energy, higher knowledge and guidance, channel messages, feels like an outsider, strong ancestral connection to ancestors, a Reiki practitioner, multilingual, and a minister. Okay, or you could become a minister after this situation. Pastor or something, spiritual teacher, motivational speaker after this situation. You could even come to write a book or create content around this. But yeah, Cancer, that's all that I got. That's all that I got, love. Deuces.